12, 2025, the nation will once again make its voice heard. The 2025 national and local elections and the first Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao Parliamentary Elections will determine the composition of the executive and legislative branches of the government, as well as the parliamentary seats of the BARMM, laying the foundation of our nation's governance and future. Today, the Philippine National Police takes a decisive step towards ensuring the success of the 2025 elections with the official launch of the 100 days operational activities. The PNP reaffirms its commitment to maintaining a safe, peaceful, and orderly conduct of the national and local elections and the BARMM parliamentary elections. The 100 days operational activities will commence on February 1, 2025 until May 11, 2025, the eve of Election Day. The Security Task Force 2025 NLE and BPE, alongside with its different task groups, plays a significant role in accomplishing their targets based on the following identified risk factors. Intense political rivalry. The PNP will intensify the conduct of COMELEC checkpoints and mobile motorcycle patrol to ensure police visibility and deter all illegal activities, and implement the best practices such as safekeeping of firearms, deployment of quick reaction teams, and execution of other overt security operations. Moreover, the task group intelligence will also conduct threat assessment to all candidates, profiling of personalities, and utilize BIN, confidential informants. Likewise, TGI-LO shall monitor and ensure the filing of cases for incidents involving EGOs and AGOs, existence of PAGs, PPAGs, and CGs. The target time to dismantle PAGs, PPAGs, and CGs is by March 31, 2025. To achieve this objective, aggressive operations will be conducted to arrest identified members and to implement search warrants and warrants of arrest. The task group legal offensive will conduct proper inventory of the identified members with outstanding warrants. There will also be an intensified effort to formulate target intelligence pockets and to monitoring on the possible emergence of new PAGs and PPAGs and CGs and the activities of the remnant of previously disbanded groups. To counter the proliferation of loose firearms, members of the different task groups shall sustain their efforts in intensifying overt security operations while implementing revitalized Katok and Oplan Bakal Sita operations and execute search warrants and warrants of arrest. Moreover, recovery of loose firearms from identified holders and conduct of intelligence-led operations will also be carried out. At the start of the election period, suspected election-related incidents are being closely monitored and will undergo a validation process through the committee established by TGI-LO to prevent the occurrence of election-related incidents. The PNP will intensify patrolling activities, conduct COMELEC checkpoints, and ensure the deployment of authorized protective agents and police security personnel to eligible individuals. Additionally, TG Intelligence will also conduct thorough risk assessments on key election-related facilities, including COMELEC offices, warehouses, and polling and voting centers to identify vulnerabilities and implement necessary security enhancement to prevent the spreading of fake news and misinformation in coordination with the Police Community Relations and Anti-Cybercrime Group. The task groups shall conduct continuous cyber patrolling. Additionally, individuals or groups found responsible for disseminating fake news and misinformation shall be held accountable and penalized in accordance with the law. Moreover, TG Intelligence shall validate fake news and misinformation to permit to campaign scenarios. The PNP shall intensify its internal security operations, conduct of prophylactic patrols, execute other law enforcement activities, and prioritize the service of warrant of arrest together with filing of complaints. These measures aim to ensure compliance with election laws and maintain peace and order throughout the election period. Additionally, TG Intel will exert more efforts in monitoring CTG's activities and validate information of such. In combating vote buying and vote selling, the presence of the PNP personnel on the ground serves as a deterrent to these illegal activities. Together with the TG Intel, individuals engaged in these illegal activities shall be identified and continuously monitored. Additionally, the TGI-LO shall assist with the filing of complaints against identified in coordination with the COMELEC. There are also risk factors associated with the delivery and distribution of election materials, equipment, and paraphernalia. media. To address this, the PNP will prioritize the implementation of an appropriate security package to the COMELEC convoy. These includes deploying sufficient covert and overt security personnel, conducting route security checks, threat and risk assessment, and implementing convoy protocols to ensure the safe and timely delivery of election-related materials. Moreover, during the eve of the election day, strict implementation of the liquor ban through patrolling, police presence, and conducting other law enforcement operations. Moreover, as a whole, the three-pronged strategy of police-community relations aim to address the identified risk factors. Under public information, efforts focus on ensuring a strong presence across all media platforms, TV, radio, print, and especially social media. For community affairs and development, the emphasis is on proactive conflict mediation and resolution activities, including peace covenant signings, interfaith prayer rallies, and peace dialogues, among other initiatives. Under information development operations, the focus is on disseminating messages aimed at influencing the behavior of specific audience, such as circulating warning infographics. For the 2025 NLE and BPE, the public is encouraged to utilize the 911 hotline in reporting incidents that require police response and assistance. Reporting of crimes and other emergencies to the police through the emergency 911 hotline helps ensure the swift and efficient resolution of cases and prompt action in response to any call. Turnover of motorcycles and personal carriers. Also today, 372 units light motorcycle and 130 units personal carrier will be distributed to enhance operational capabilities in preparation for the 2025 national and local elections and BARMM Parliamentary Elections. These resources aim to strengthen mobility and ensure efficient law enforcement services during the elections. We cannot achieve this alone. The Philippine National Police calls on every Filipino to stand with us. With cooperation, coordination, and collaboration, together, we will ensure that every voice is heard and every vote is protected in the 2025 elections. Secure, fair, and peaceful elections. This is our commitment. Dahil sa bagong Pilipinas, ang gusto ng pulis, iligtas ka.
This election will be a better election than the previous one. Mas safer and more transparent po.